This is my painting. Also, this is not coffee. This is mud water. The rest version still doesn't cut it. Today, I brought out some of my books. This is the Traveler's Notebook. I've had this 4 years now. You know, when you change the insert, so like this notebook, I've had since 2020. Cover I've had for 4 years. And then I've got this book, which is another one of them insert cover books. And this is a book that's not an insert book. It's an actual real, like, brand, I was going to say branded, bound book. And this one I've had for some time, 2015. And, you know, I've only gotten about this far into it. I mean, the goal is, this is just a short percentage, a very small percentage of the books that I have, and also of the books that are in current rotation. Maybe once or twice a year I'll go back to it and write like a little small entry in it. This is a Kaweco Sport, the olive green. It's a pocket calligraphy pen with a screw down cap to eliminate potential leakage. It unfolds into a near full-sized pen, which is pretty cool. The capsules aren't that big, so it's not for like long drawn-out monologue type of writings, but for something like this, you know, paired together, it works. This is a calligraphy pen, a dip pen. Not very sure. This is not even on auto, so it doesn't matter. Not sure how long I've had this pen for. Got this ink to go with it. This is the original ink that I bought this thing with. And alas, watches. This is a Seagull chronograph type of watch, something that I bring out when I'm writing with these leather notebook type of books, because I think the combination of them together, I think it looks really nice. However, I have to get a new strap for this watch because it broke. I've been working on this one for a few months now. It's taken a long time. You see, the thing with this painting is, it's nice, it's different, it's like a watercolor sort of esque type of thing going on. However, I don't know if this will be able to be caught. At certain angles, the numbers don't get covered up very easily. I've painted here already. You still see the number. Still see the number there. Even in these, you still see the number. I cannot move on until the number is pretty much almost invisible. The second thing with this particular piece, the lines bleed. So that's really annoying, and I have to be careful and use a lot more paint to cover up the purple lines that start bleeding into one another. The dark areas are fine. However, if you look at this piece, this is the only thing I have left. It's a fairly light colored piece. Like, this whole giant section is just light. So I've been having some difficulty finishing this one. However, I am still working on it. I've not really talked too much about my juggling skills on this channel or in any of my videos, and for good reason. I'm not very good at it. It is a fun little hobby, something I picked up in like 2 days. I've tried a few tricks, you know. In a very messy fashion, I sometimes succeed at them, but not for a lack of trying. This coffee roasting. I have talked about this on my channel before. It was something I did a lot of consistently, a couple times a week. I don't know why I'm taking the beans out. That's just bad. I've got a lot of coffee beans. Let me show you. Someday I'm gonna have a space for them. So I've got these bags up here. These are these are 10-pound bags. 10-pound bags, a little bit of beans there. Then I got this bag of beans, kind of not gone through. I've got this container, and that third container down there. These are all a good halfway full. And the roaster has been temporarily retired. You see, I got into the painting. This is where I would set up the roaster. And since getting into painting, there's not a whole lot of space around for much anything else. So I thought, well, what do I really want to do right now? Do I want to roast or do I want to paint? And I really wanted to paint. Not too long ago, I decided I'm just not going to drink coffee for like 6 months. So now I kind of like don't know what to do. I'm really deciding what's worth it. Good energy and sleep, waking up like a normal person, or enjoying coffee. Well, let's So I guess this video is about hobbies and how they keep you sane. So let me start with that. There's so much dust, dog fur on my carpet. Pick up a hobby and just enjoy life.